Hi, this is Bill from China. Good day to you. This video I want to talk about my work experience and what I did before. I studied economic and business in college, so I learned a little knowledge about export trading. When I was 21 years old, in 2020, I went to a famous export trading company to practice. I was firstly arranged to the documentation department, to the job of documentation specialist. After over 1 month, I got to know what to do after the salesperson got the order from the customers. As a documentation specialist, you need to know how to book the container and negotiate with factories and the salesperson and the freight forwarder or sometimes the bank to make sure the cargoes can safely arrive to the hand of the customers. This really helps me a lot until now. In 2021, I started to practice sales work. I was arranged to the chemical department. Actually, there are many departments in the company, all belong to the raw materials. In chemical department, I spent a lot of time learning product knowledge and sales skills, and made the first call to an India customer. Actually, I called a lot and found lots of customers around the world and sent some samples, negotiate with them. After the samples pass the test, and then negotiate with the details such as the price and payment term and some other things. Then got the orders from them. After a few months, I found the job is really interesting because I can make friends with the foreign people and learn a lot from them. In 2023, I had already learned almost all the skills of export. Within the talking with my clients, I found the trend of export is customers become more and more like to cooperate with China's manufacturers. But from the perspective of the customers, they seem hard to distinguish China's manufacturers and traders. So I think my chance is coming. I would like to between the connection between customers and manufacturers, help to them cooperate. I enjoy the feeling of getting orders through me. But I also met some customers who wanted to purchase many products together. If each product is from each manufacturer, the cost will be high and it will spend too much time and it's difficult. So I realized I should choose suppliers, include manufacturers and trading companies, because they all have strengths and weakness. What I did is to make sure my customers can get the best service. I left my company in 2023, last year. Rely on other companies to export because I'm still young. I'm 25 years old now. and I don't have too much money to support my business, but rely on manufacturers can make the customers trust me. So I think it's a good way for me to do business.